What's your name?
Cecile.
How do you spell it?
Cecile.
Where are you from?
I'm from California.
What's your name?
My name's Andy.
How do you spell it?
Andy.
Where are you from?
I'm from Newcastle.
Where's that?
It's in the northeast of England.
What's your name?
David.
How do you spell it?
G-A-V-I-G.
Where are you from?
I am from Paris.
What's your name?
My name is Arja.
How do you spell it?
That's A-R-J-A.
Where are you from?
From Finland.
What's your name?
It's Karen.
How do you spell it?
Karin.
Where are you from?
From Switzerland.
What do you do?
I'm a gardener.
How many hours a week do you work?
About 20, 30 hours a week. It's an easy job.
Do you have a big family?
I have the 5 people in my family. I have one brother and one sister and my parents.
How old are your brother and sister?
My brother is 20 and my sister is 16.
What time do you get up in the morning?
I usually get up at about 7 o'clock in the morning.
What about at weekends?
At the weekend it's a bit later. I usually get up at about 10 o'clock.
How often do you do sport or exercise?
Almost every day.
What do you do?
I run and play football.
Do you like animals?
Yes, I love animals.
Do you have a pet?
I do. I have a cat.
Can you play a musical instrument?
No, I can't play a musical instrument.
Can you play a musical instrument?
I can play the guitar, not very well, but I can play the guitar.
Do you have noisy neighbours?
No, I'm the noisy neighbor.
What do you do?
Play music really loud.
What's your favourite month of the year?
The month of May.
Why?
Because all the flowers are coming out and it's not hot, but it's nice weather and it feels fresh.
What kind of music do you like?
I like all kinds of music. I like rock, jazz, dance music, and I also like some classical as well.
What kind of music don't you like?
I'm not a big fan of heavy metal.
Do you have a favourite band or singer?
Yes. My favourite singer is probably someone like David Bowie.
What kind of books do you like?
Usually science fiction or fantasy novels.
What are you reading at the moment?
I'm reading a trilogy about some trolls.
Where were you born?
I was born in Cairo, Egypt.
Do you have family there?
Yes, I do.
Where do you live now?
I live in New York.
Did you go out last weekend?
Yes, I did. On Friday, I went to a restaurant with some friends, and on Saturday, I went to a club with some other friends.
What's your favourite room in your house?
My favourite room in my house is my kitchen because I really like cooking.
Can you describe it?
It's quite small. It doesn't have a table and chairs, but it has everything I need to cook.
What's your favourite room in your house?
My study.
Can you describe it?
It's a small white room with an original Victorian fireplace, and it has a view of my back garden with the apple tree and houses at the back.
What did you do yesterday evening?
Yesterday evening, I was quite tired, so I went home, I had dinner, and then I had quite an early night.
What time did you go to bed?
I went to bed at about 9:30.
Do you think you have a healthy diet?
I think my diet is quite healthy because I try to eat a lot of fruit and vegetables.
How much sugar and salt do you eat?
Well, I probably eat more sugar than I should, but I don't eat too much salt.
Do you like cooking?
Yes, I really like cooking.
Do you think you're a good cook?
I'd say that I'm an okay cook.
What's your speciality?
My speciality is Indian food. I like cooking curries.
What's the most beautiful city you've ever been to?
Most beautiful city? I'd have to say Barcelona.
Why?
The architecture is incredible. It's so different, it's vibrant, it's living, it's nice weather, and there's loads of different cultures and loads of different people.
Where are you going to go for your next holiday?
I'm going to New Zealand in October.
Where are you going to stay?
All over, we're going to travel around both of the islands for 3 weeks.
How are you going to get there?
Flying from London to Auckland.
What's the biggest difference between the US and your country?
Well, apart from the US being a lot hotter and a lot noisier, it's also a lot bigger. The buildings are higher and the city has a lot more life to it.
What are you doing in the UK?
Here to visit some friends and have a vacation.
What was your first impression of the UK when you arrived?
It's August and it's still cold.
Do you have any ambitions?
To get a job, quickly.
What kind of job?
I'd like to go back to office work. I was an administrative officer before, so I'd like to do the same job again.
Have you ever seen a film more than 3 times?
Yes, I have. I've seen Mamma Mia probably about 10 times.
What do you like about it?
I just think it's really good fun, and I really like the music in it, I like the dancing, I quite like the storyline, and it makes you feel good.
Do you think men or women are better drivers?
I think women are probably safer drivers because they don't drive as fast as men, but I think perhaps men are sometimes more confident drivers.
Have you ever been to a karaoke bar?
Yes.
When did you go?
About 2 or 3 months ago.
What did you sing?
I rapped and I sang a Doors song.